7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. It is a brisk, cold morning right now. Even though the sun is shining, there are absolutely no clouds in the sky today. Starting at my trail hike right now. I'm going to be hiking at Encinas Trail. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Go get my walk in first, and then I will be back. It is 8:50 in the morning right now. Look how this trail just starts off. It goes down into this valley. Yesterday when I was hiking, that thorn I got, man, it must have been like this freaking long when I pulled it out of the bottom of my shoe. And I got a big hole in the bottom of my shoe. Man, it's got cold just dropping down in this little valley. As you can see, the wind is blowing like crazy. That's what makes it even colder, even though the sun is shining. I've never been on this trail before. Check out this big Ocotillo. This thing is huge. It's a good 20 foot tall. I saw this huge rat run from here to there. Over in them cactuses over there somewhere. Huge rat. Look how big and beautiful this one is. I would love to have these in my yard. I definitely got to research on where I can buy them. They're probably expensive. Right? This would be to have one like this and this like on both sides of my driveway when I pull into my yard. I think that would look cool. Awesome. Look at all the freaking saguaros. Look at that one way over there. I think it looks massive from way over here. This trail is a lot of up and down in valleys and across washes. Get in a good cardio. Like, see, like I gotta go down another one up, so I've done 3 of them already. Just not complaining, it's just I'm already hard to breathe right now because I'm walking this as fast as I can. That's my newest thing that I'm doing. I'm not just going out for walks, but going out and trying to walk as fast as I can to cover as much area as possible. I don't know if there's a term for it, but look how tall that cholla cactus is. It does look like it's nice and warm and hot out here, but it is freaking cold. The wind's blowing, it's 57 degrees. Look at that cholla cactus. Man, that thing's got to be, I mean not cholla, but Ocotillo. That thing's got to be at least 25 foot tall right there. That thing. I mean, look at the swirl cactus right next to it. Look how tall that is. That's a good 30 foot tall. And then next to each other, it's almost as tall as that freaking swirl cactus. Let's go get a closer look. Yeah, this thing is huge. Got even flowers down right here. These actually feel like latex a little bit. Here's what a barrel cactus root system looks like. This is a tall barrel cactus. Look at the root system on this sucker. It's amazing how these big cactuses, the roots aren't very long, but look how thick they are. Pretty thick. Wonder what happened to it. Okay, there's another valley. I gotta go down right over there. Up and down, up and down. It's been about 10 minutes since the last time I recorded anything. But look at this freaking ironwood tree. It's all twisted up. Big old knots in it. It's funny because this looks like all mangled and ugly and everything, but when you peel the bark back and you carve something out of it, it looks so beautiful, the carvings. Because the beauty is on the inside. It's a very dense, very heavy piece of wood. The quails are out like crazy today. Hooray! Hooray! That's quails calling each other. I don't know if it's quail mating season or what. People make lamps out of these cholla cactuses, this dead wood here. I'll put a picture up here showing the different stuff that people make out of the stuff in the desert. It's starting to get a little bit warm now. I have not seen any kind of wildlife whatsoever. Not even a bird. I can hear the quail, but I have not seen one yet. I think I'm going to walk about 5 more minutes and then turn around. So like, look at this ocatilla. It's not blooming at all, and then that one's blooming. That one. Everyone is blooming except for this one. I wonder what happened to this one. Why that doesn't bloom. Look at this saguaro. Man, this thing is, it's got to be 60 feet tall. Got to be. Thing is huge. Yeah. See the ribs inside of it. It's rib cage. That rib cage there is probably 30 feet up, and then you got another 30 feet to the top. It's got to be 60 foot, man. This is awesome, how tall it is. I keep saying these are the giants of the desert. Until you come and see one of these and stand next to them and feel the presence, you can feel the energy of these giant saguaros. If this sucker could only talk, man, you know this is old, because look how the bottom turns dark. I don't know what's causing that, old age or something, but it's all. I see a lot of saguaros out here that are, you know, almost as tall as this, don't have this darkness on it. The ones with all this black darkness and stuff like that, and look at the root system, how thick that sucker is right there. How big it is. It's as big as my freaking leg right there. That's the, and it's leaning to the right a little bit there. I think it's a monster. These things always amaze me. I love the saguaros and I love the ocatilla cactuses. I don't care for cholla cactus at all. There's a dead cholla right there. This is going to be my turnaround point. Look at this cactus right here though. This is another tall cactus. I would say this is it's probably 40 feet tall, this one. I'm 5'7", And I can stand underneath this arm, which I'm doing. I'm standing right underneath it. There's another 3-4 inches above my head, this arm right here. Massive. It is 9:22 and I started at 8:50. I've been walking at a very fast pace, and look at all the swirls. Very, very close to the main road too. Maybe that's why I haven't seen any wildlife, because it's just too noisy. But look at all these cholla cactus right here. There's a giant plane flying in the background. There's another massive one right there. Look how tall that sucker is. This one right here is even taller than that one. But look at the base of that one. Hey, how black it is. That's gotta be an old one, man. That's an old freaking giant. The giants of the desert, saguaros. Yeah, can't stress enough, if you ever have an opportunity to come to Arizona, come out on these hikes like this. Go out and find your trail, any trail. It doesn't matter what trail you take. I'm gonna head around, go back to my car. So I've got 22, 20, 30, about 32-minute walk one way. I'm gonna walk that back. I've been walking at a very fast pace also. I'm about halfway back, but when I'm going that way, I saw this cactus, but I didn't see it coming back. Look how narrow it is at the bottom, and then it's really big in the middle, and then goes narrow. And how these things just like twisted. This is what I want to show you on this side. It's like a belly button or something. Right? It's all squeezed in right there. I don't know what causes that, but you can see the way it looks at the top there. I'm like walking so fast, I'm like almost at a run, but just trying to get my cardio up. I don't know, this just looks unusual to me, especially when you come down here and then you have like this right here. You see how these are all long? Usually that's how saguaro is. It just goes from the top all the way to the bottom. But then you got one just starts right here in the middle and goes up, and it's like, I don't know. It may not be strange to you if you're watching this. You're like, I don't know what he's talking about. But I look at so many saguaros that this one is definitely something different going on here. You see that? That just looks strange. When you look at as many saguaros as I have, that just looks strange. And that one's a good, that's a good 18 foot tall. Alright, just look at this one. This is like a 4 foot tall one. It's just all straight to the top. That's a different style of saguaro. It looks completely different than every other saguaro in this area. It's very skinny at the bottom, goes out and it comes in, and just, I don't know. I don't know if this is a different type. Maybe it's a saguaro, but maybe it's like, you know, you have the cholla cactuses. You have that cholla cactus. That's considered a cholla cactus, but that one and that one are completely different. But they're both cholla cactuses. That's what I'm trying to say. You got this saguaro and this saguaro. They're all saguaros, but this is definitely a different. Just my, I don't know what words I'm looking for, but it's just a different looking saguaro, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. Here's a good looking saguaro bench. This thing is about, I don't know, 25 feet long. I just picked it up. That sucker is heavy, man. Heavy! And this is what they call saguaro boot. Birds make this nest out of the inside of the saguaro. Whew, that is a heavy sucker, man. I have seen stuff like this for sale at the swap meet for $100, just like this. Just dead like this. The people, I don't know where they're getting them, but they take them to the swap meets and they sell them Very expensive. Here's another view of the ironwood tree. I had a subscriber, Big Al's Gutters and Landscaping, asked me, do saguaros bloom? And yeah, I have some videos of them blooming, but not every one of them blooms. But I'll put a picture up here showing us a saguaro. Alright, it's 9:30, so I got 40 minutes walking. I saw this land for sale over here. I'm going to go stop and look at it really quick. It is warm. As you can see, it is 73 degrees now. And 9:33. So man, in 40 minutes, that's how much the temperature changed. Alright, let's go look at this land really quick. Alright, it is 5 miles from where I hiked at today. It says, for sale, 1 acre lot, septic, water, electric, owner financing. And then you just call George. I haven't called this at all, but it's right off of a main road. I saw it when I was going out to go do my hike. This is a frontage road or something. I don't know where the property lines are exactly. There's a fence there for that property. It has a lot of saguaros on here. Look at this cholla cactus here. It has different blooms on this one. There. It's got a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count about 10 so far. Any M&Ms in this one? Nope. Saguaros add value to your property. Check out this hedgehog cactus. Just look at the flowers here. Right? This one is blooming. See, you never know where you'll find beauty in the desert. That's cool. Got a couple of little saguaro cactuses. Let me go walk back there. Bunch of saguaros right there. I don't know how much you're asking, but if you're looking to come move to Arizona and you're looking for some property, this is in the little town where I live in called Picture Rocks. About 5 miles from where I was hiking today. It's like one big square. It's not a weird looking shaped property. Although it looks like people are using this as a shortcut to go from this dirt road to the main road. I don't know where the septic is. It says it has septic, right? Maybe this is it right over here. That might be septic. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's the power box right over there. Look at the views you got too. Look. Panther Peak. Awesome sauce. There's the power. Some nice cholla cactus there. The only thing that I don't like is that I don't know where the property lines is, but there's a freaking telephone pole right there. It might be a property marker right there. I don't know. Anyways, if you're interested, give them a call. Call George. I don't get any kickback for this. I just saw it. Thought it might be interesting to somebody. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like button. Remember, leave me a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram if you want to know what I do other than YouTube. That I seek out the truth, Arizona. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone. I'm gone.